The United States justified the decision to deploy the THAAD missile defense system to South Korea in response to North Korea's aggressive rhetoric against it. Washington also called for the release of American detainees in the north after the regime threatened to handle them according to wartime law. Kwon Soa brings us this report.
The United States says North Korea's threat to take physical action in retaliation for the deployment of the U.S. missile defense system THAAD proves the decision was right. Pentagon spokesman Commander Gary Ross said such threats only confirm the prudence of Seoul and Washington's decision, adding that the U.S. will continue to ensure its defense posture remains capable of deterring conflict and defending the U.S. and its armed forces. Washington also reacted to another threat made by North Korea late on Monday when it vowed to shut off all channels of contact with the U.S. and deal with any Americans detained in the country according to wartime law. The U.S. State Department once again called on North Korea to release the detainees from improper and unjust detention. 2 American citizens, college student Otto Warmbier and Korean-American pastor Kim Dong-chol, are currently detained in North Korea with sentences of 15 and 10 years. Spokesman John Kirby said all of North Korea's recent threats, whether in the form of words or actions, are all the more reason for a proper readiness posture in South Korea. He did not, however, make any direct comments on the North's decision to sever the so-called New York Channel, the only line of communication between the U.S. and North Korea, which have no diplomatic ties. Seoul's foreign ministry also refrained from comment and instead reiterated its call for North Korea to stop its provocations.
We urge North Korea to turn its ear to the demands of the international community and quickly improve its human rights.
A week ago, the U.S. for the first time ever slapped sanctions on North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for his human rights abuses. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.